A local athlete just did something no.
I was pretty banged up and just had like the worst performance on the most important day.
It's a day that stuck with Reno's Chelsea Sodaro after injuries caused her to miss out on an opportunity to run in the 2016 Olympics.
My husband and I were watching the triathlon that was taking place in Rio for the Summer Olympics from the comfort of our couch, and he looked over at me and he said, "Chelsea, I think you'd be really good at that. You should try it."
From there,
I got totally obsessed with the idea and got on a bike and fell in love with the sport and decided to join a professional squad.
Sodaro raced on the Olympic circuit for a couple of years before transitioning to the Ironman series.
I had a breakout season in 2019 where I won a few 70.3 races. I was 4th at the World Championships.
She felt like 2020 was going to be her year, but COVID changed her plans.
Instead of just focusing on my training without any race opportunities that year, I decided to start my family with my husband and gave birth to my daughter, Sky.
After taking about a year off as a new mother, Sodaro was ready to return to racing.
I was very optimistic about my return to racing post-baby, but I think it's one of those things that you can't quite wrap your head around until you go through it yourself. Much like new parenthood, you think that your life will stay the same, but in reality, everything changes.
Upon her return, she found a lot of success.
I felt like I was finding my groove, and then I won the Ironman World Championships when I was 18 months postpartum, so I had a little 1.5-year-old there greeting me at the finish line.
She's the first American woman to win that race since 1996, but getting there wasn't without its challenges.
I had like fairly severe postpartum anxiety. You go through so many hormonal changes, and my daughter struggled with a lot of feeding issues in the first couple months of her life. The combination of sleep deprivation and being really concerned about her health was a lot, and also I felt a lot of mostly intrinsic pressure to return to my career.
Those challenges are why she's speaking out for more resources for new moms.
I think that we have a 6-month postpartum checkup with our gyno or primary care physician, and they give you the, release that you're all good and you can be on your way, and that's kind of the end of it. So I think there needs to be more mental health check-ins. I think that lactation services should be available for every woman. Of course, we have a massive child care crisis in this country, a massive mental health crisis in this country, and so I think that on a holistic level, we just need more resources.
You can find more information on Chelsea Sodaro and her journey on colotv.com. Reporting in Reno, John Macaluso, Colo 8 News Now.